Yeah, go ahead. What's that? No, we can keep that off, yeah. Parker, you think we're good? Parker, you think we're good? Okay. Alright, everybody quit out of your friendlies. We're gonna get started. Where am I? You are 6 seed, I think. I just don't see it right now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. First on stream, I need Coraxus and Fragg. He always wins. When have we ever not won? By the way, we are, as you might know, we're no longer doing this. Waffle and Catalyst. Marius and Jonna. Integral and Scion. I don't think he's here yet. Yeah, I don't see him here. Alright. Scion's going. Is Waffle here? Yeah, Waffle, okay. Yeah. Oh, they're all there. Do I have to like... Oh, okay. I recommend doing that next week. Yeah. Okay. Waffle, Catalyst, of your opponent, the white shirt there. Alright. Don't start quite yet until we give you the signal. No, not yet. I'm just calling. I need vstrides and Harveckle off stream. Also, which one do we have? 1 through 8? Yes. 1, there, 1. They're sitting on 4. Just start going down 1. Yeah, I got you. Vstrides and Harveckle, I need you on setup 2. Yeah, it's over here. Yep, I got numbers. Joemama and Mozzarella. Setup 3. Setup 3. Alright, I got you now. Okay. I hate it's terrible. There we go. I know they're playing, I didn't see which one they're on. Integral and Scion. They're over there. Is that 4? Okay. Yeah. Did you say Simeon's gonna be late? Okay. I need Rocky and Prince of Madness on setup 5. Is Prince of Madness here? Alright. CPU 0 and Sweet Lou. Setup 5 over there. We'll worry about me in a minute. We can save this one for stream.
has already got it.
Okay. Num Nums is Num Nums here. Oh, good timing. Ashby, you played Num Nums. Set of 7? Yeah. Yeah, it's your opponent right here. Yeah. You can go play over there on set of 7.
Dr. Keane and Lynx? Lynnx?
I just saw Dr. Keane. Oh, he just went to the side.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I'll get him in a second.
You'll be on setup 8. Dr. Keane and Lynx. Okay, you guys are good to go on stream.
Playing on 3. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Joemama. Play mozzarella on set of 3 over there. Yeah. It's on this side.
That's a wrap.
Chef, are you here yet? Yes, you are. Okay, on stream, we'll get Chef and Ravens. 1 second. 1. Shit. 1 Slow down.
You did Chef and Ravens. Hello, Squidboy95. Are there commentators that only hear sounds? Sorry, the TOs are like busy doing TO things. It's a 32-person bracket, and we get out of here in like 3 hours and 15 minutes. So we have to like make these setups go like fast. That's why everything has been a little hectic. Once we get into the groove of things over time, and also probably like later on when sets start getting more like ran and the bracket keeps going on, we'll have more comms. But at the moment, it's just like we're trying to manage 32 people at once right now. So, apologies.
Station 4, can I get Shenshawn and Tech?
Yep, and that's me. So,
Shenshawn and
bye-bye.
Tech, Station 4. Station 6, can I get Marius and Junna? Marius and Junna. Station 5, can I get Harbeckle and Scion? Station 5, Harbeckle and Scion. way better than somebody at that speed would. But I mean, how are we supposed to know?
I can play Sprocky whenever you want me to.
Sounds good. Just let me know when you're ready.
Loxodon's such a good skin. I don't know why though. It looks like oh he's so smooth.
There we go.
Must be the graphics.
It probably honestly is a big part of it. It's the graphic settings.
Yeah, that's probably why it isn't.
Because we've had to turn stuff down.
Yeah.
Way down. Because these setups are not playing nice.
Yeah, it is what it is though. It's not a big deal.
Yeah,
At least I don't think
the game's playable. It's legible. That's what matters.
It's not like it's the bug that I've been having where like just all the characters just become like smooth and the stages become like really bad, low quality. Yeah, I got O2. It was really funny too. I got killed by a Loxodont F smash uncharged at 61 on walk ball, and I wasn't holding down. I swear, it was probably like no DI because I was holding like hard in, but like not up or down. I like the meatball down
I get
tilt.
Stroder and Chef. Station 6.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for the nasty tech. Please, Lox, I need this. You're too OP. The devs won't nerf you. You know, Loxo main in a small local tourney. I mean, yeah, every character can probably win a tourney. Loxodon, like, we say that Loxodon's like bad, but like, he's bad like Shovel Knight. He's bad like, I feel like he's bad.
Isn't bad.
I feel like when people say like a character in Rivals is bad, oh my god, it has its own music?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
It's so good.
That's
so
awesome. Yeah, he's bottom 1. Stop repping, stop pretending like he's low tier guard.
Your attitude is bottom 1. Get out of here.
That's what I'm saying.
We've got in round 1 we just got your SEMIFINALs.
Okay. I can go trade off. Okay.
Well, I'll call it once.
Anyway, like a bottom, like a low tier character in Rivals and Aether is just like an A tier character. Like, because the tier list is A and then S. And that evil bird, yeah, that evil bird that I hate is in a higher tier than the one that I think we should allow it to be.
Station 3.
Loxodon is not as bad as he is. Well, no, he's not as bad as people say he is. It's like, what was the fuck? What was that like tier list that Leffen made where he put like he just had like. Yeah. Yeah. Stupid fucking bird we all hate. Forsburn sucks. I hate floor hug. Oh my goodness. Dude, I can't believe Loxodon's down tilt is slower than Kragg's down smash. Can we talk about that? Loxodon just did jab down tilt and I got beat out by Kragg down smash. Like it just came out. Kragg down smash came out first. Yeah. I was at 100. I was playing friendlies with CPU 0 and 195. I tried to jab down tilt, floor hug the jab, one down tilt to me back, and I was like, it's like, I love this character. Yeah, my main problem with Rivals 2 is like, since Beta 1 has been low percent feels like really bad. Like low percent feels really bad, and then mid to high percent feels good. Yeah. Yeah, that's my big issue. Why the fuck is she trying to R2? R1 cheddar still works in this game. You act like it don't work.
I think you gotta just like restructure.
Yeah. Also, if Kragg side B's shield, is it like how if he side B's an article where you can only jump as soon as he hits it, and you can't just do it out of like poking the shield? Because I feel like if he could just cancel it as soon as he could. Well, he can do it on hitting shield. He still can, but I'm not sure if it's like if Kragg hits somebody while doing it in side B, he can cancel it at any time after. But if he does it on like a bubble, like a flower, he can only do it when he hits it. Yeah. I've been playing Sylve recently, sorry, that's my analogy. My fuck ass Sylve. Yeah, I mean, I would not be surprised if they added just like another fire character as a joke. Like if they added Malo just for shits, just to add all five fire characters in one game before adding any other elements.
And then yeah, this one was too.
Yeah.
Ryan.
Right now, I mean, my character like doesn't has like. Yeah, I want to play a different character, but like none of them are there right now. I mean, Lox is fun, but like I want to play a different character in this game as when like I can find one that clicks. Need this. You're too OP.
Station 5. Can I get Joemama and Fragalicious?
Yeah. Please, Yachirobe, I need this. You're too OP. The devs won't nerf you. I need to win this fight.
Let's see.
Is
On
Dinos
stream, Ash and Dr. Keane.
is Dinos playing his game right now?
No idea.
Okay. I fight loser of that. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Rocket. Actually, it might be me. I mean, the chances are low. Someone might say Ranno is the worst character. Hey, wait a second. You might be onto something. My character might be bottom tier. Actually, where's Stroder? Stroder keeps saying Ranno's bottom 1. It's really funny. What are you talking about? Like, okay. Look at Ranno's airspeed. That's a fun ringtone I thought I heard. I don't remember what it was. It was like a Pokemon ringtone. You're smoking
Station
that
7.
Big Pack.
Can I get Jonna and Waffle?
You gotta do what you gotta do to stay happy. I'll try to
Station
dim my
7.
light, but I shine too bright. Fuck the tier list. Play at your own might. I mean, yeah, the tier list doesn't. It's fun. As interesting as it is, like Rivals players will always say like the tier list don't mean anything, and then we always make tier lists. You're jumping me at Heat Advisory. Wait, that's 2 weeks from now. Wait, you shouldn't have said that. I forgot about that. I have to sign up for Rivals 1 singles because I'm only signed up for Rivals 2 doubles with Pindid. And I don't think we have a team name yet. I think Pindid and I need to do that. I play at the tier list Smite.
Just alt F4. Yes, what you got?
I won 2-0.
Link's 2-0 Catalyst?
Yes.
Okie doke, thank you much.
Apologies. I can't say no to Pindin. You know that. Pindin's my goat. Yeah, they ult F4.
1 second.
I think he told him to ult F4 as well.
Hopefully that works. Station oh god, what was that? Hold on.
Oh, Marlin was gonna be your. Screenshotted, sending it.
Station 8, can I get Links and Num Num? Station 8.
Is it a powerful enemy?
Yeah, he said he. That's
Someone
it.
who steals your thunder.
Okay, what's going on?
Cracked at Fortnite? That's crazy.
Do I report to you or?
You would report to Parker, because I'm dumb, and I don't know how to do this TO stuff. But Parker's doing technical stuff, so if you could just wait a hot second.
Are you're able to move in? Go to the purchase line. And plus, me here hasn't got any of his matches going. I don't know if he's in rank.
Yeah. What's your tag? Erroneous Self. I believe you did get called. I remember you did get called, but it's. Oh yeah, your first round is against Parker.
I'm still in TO duties. Once Dinos is done with this set, we're gonna play on that song.
Yeah, because Dino's gonna swap out TO.
Yeah, I was just worried if like because I know he got.
Yeah, his name was called out earlier in the bracket, but I guess he wasn't here yet.
Oh yeah, we like just arrived like a few minutes after 6:30.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's probably why.
Dave's Hot Chicken had to have a long ass line.
Yeah, I think they're giving out free sliders. That's what Rocky told me.
That's why I took forever to get this damn party.
Yeah, yeah. Hey. The Hawk Tua? The Hawk 2-0. Okay, gotcha. And your match was against, what was it, Chef?
No.
No, sorry.
I already played that.
Oh, okay.
I am against Kyogre.
Kyogre? Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
I hardly know her.
Hardly know her?
That's
Oh,
too
okay.
low for me.
Yeah.
For the Hawk.
I think there should be more crew battle tourneys. Well, we need more crews in the first. But, I mean, Rivals 2 down the line said in the Romat that they're going to have, like, a crew battle functionality. So that'll be really fun to do, like, if you want to make a crew. Just don't join Root Beer Esports. I hate those guys. I don't actually.
I'm just trying to report my score. What's that? What's that? I won 2-0. That's advantage, right? What's that? Yeah. I don't know how the fuck.
Yeah, you play Wrastor and you scraw to a.
Waiting for Y, which is the streams that happen.
Tell Anthony you appreciate him. If I can find him. Thank you for entering in scores, Stroder. Are you trying to report games? Or?
No, I'm trying to call it this shit. I don't know what's
Um,
up. I can't see the numbers.
I think Dinos just finished his, but I think Parker and Aroni itself are about to play on that setup probably, because Parker's gonna swap out with Dinos.
I'll just call them on like 6.
Okay.
Dogs!
I haven't been done on this one. This is the one we forgot.
Dogs! You're playing Marius on 6.
I'm still blaming the game for this.
Installing driver.
Alright.
I wasn't even looking at the stream. We got technical difficulties still. Tragedy.
Are they?
Okay. I don't want to mess with anything, but I do need to report Raven's score.
I already got it.
What?
I already got it.
Oh, you already got it? Nice.
Yeah, this one.
What's up? Yeah. Ash just said hi, chat. Can't wait for the heat wave, the Thanksgiving special. I don't think that's gonna be a thing.
Okay, that was it. Awesome.
Wow.
Can I?
Yeah. Sorry. Is it your round? Is it your match coming up?
Yes, but I need to make sure things are where they need to be. Before.
Okay.
Noah, score.
Dogs are very
Tell Ash
What's up?
I hate him. I hate him.
Okay,
Maybe after the set.
I already marked this.
awesome, thank you. Repborg 2-1. That was in. I already forgot what part of bracket that was. That one. Thank you. We're getting there. Not bad. We're getting there.
You know,
Okay,
7-10.
I will take over. You can play your match. Okie doke.
Bye bye.
All right, Ronia South. Meet me on station 3.
Here we go. Oh. Oh, it's the early bird. Oh no, he's going Mecha.
I can just do it too. You guys got bracket under yard, like, I'm just 2 people.
That's fair. I mean, if you want to, sure. Yeah. That's fair. That's fine.
Do a little button check. Top 32 best.
Two's open? Okay, thank you. Probably want to
Oh, I just realized,
Yeah.
are they
honestly,
Mega Wrastor or
let's see if I
Mecha
protect them.
Wrastor?
Alright, you sure you got this? Okay, cool.
Whenever Parker's done playing, I'm just gonna have him play Repborg on this.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. Did we take the profile pictures from like Start DG? They just ripped them, or?
So the program automatically rips the profile picture from the site itself.
Oh, cool. That's pretty cool.
It just rips all the information from it.
I should probably change my profile picture then.
That's what I did.
Because mine is just Shen League of Legends. I random image account. I should probably change it back to a Wooper. This bracket is fucking huge. Are there open sets?
Can you play Coraxus on one? One.
I don't know. I wonder if he's in the back. I'll be right back. I'll check.
Coraxus, you're playing on one.
Video games. Are there open setups on that side over there? No, I think they're. Dude.
So we don't have the last setup, but
Okay.
we have 3 open, which is no sets.
Well, I think it's. Well, there's also me and Sprocket. I think
Oh, you don't play.
I can go play Sprocket.
4.
Or wait, sorry.
Yeah, I know it is. Walking team. Good shit.
You won't get in my way.
Can I get Joemama and Ravens on 5?
in my way.
Yeah, you just go back on the same setup. You can play. The only thing I need to know is how do I update this?
Okay.
Because it's gonna be. I'll just call it. Rocky and CPU 0 on stream, please.
You go to load set from whatever the fuck.
And then just find the site.
Yep. So Rocky CPU 0. What? All right. Who am I playing?
You're playing Rat Board.
Rat Board. All right. Are there any other setups?
Lose your setups. There's 2 setups just open. Ash gets to play
8.
Prince of Madness.
All right. Ash and Prince of Madness on station 7. Yes.
Yeah, I already got it.
Yes.
Yes, we got it.
And Simeon and Erroneous Self on station 8.
You want to see something insane? Is there a
There may not be. I'll get back to you. 1 second. What's that?
Yeah, 2-0 my favorite.
2-0 your favorite.
Versus Rocket.
Thank you kindly.
You're waiting on the site right now, so if you want to commentate again, you can.
It's all good. Okay.
That was station 4. Do we have anything we can do?
No, because we're waiting on Dinos and you to finish round 2.
Okay. Then I will go back to station 3. You got it? Awesome.
I just stole the one from setup 4.
Hey, that works. It's going to be on Rocky's side.
Okay. Well, let me see.
Oh, it might have been because the guy was just playing on Pro Controller.
I assume I'm not going to be the only.
What was your question?
I said I assume I'm probably not going to be the only game.
No. We're just kind of having to shuffle them around.
Yeah, you're good.
Appreciate it, though.
Just making sure I.
Station 3. Farbanti and Ratborg. Ratborg, I'll meet you there in a second.
Everything else is good.
That might have.
Which of the quarter set would you want? Because I think this one could be good.
Great question.
Amateur.
Frag and... Oh, Frag.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's why I said scroll up. Sure. Okay.
Cancel that. Well, maybe another one in between. We'll call that when we get there.
Shit.
Yo, you want to put in 2-0 for me?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Damn. Sheesh. Alright, what else we got?
Spark.
Joemama 2-0.
You got this going?
Yeah, I got you. Go play, buddy. Be free.
Yeah, what I thought was gonna happen where because you play, there's like a on area where there's 3 setups.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're getting there.
That's why I was like, I can do something.
Yeah, it is appreciated. We're still getting used to a scene 3 times bigger than what we're used to. Again, that's playing. Alright. Was that one on stream? Nice. Oh, I definitely want to run that one. Okay. Okay, what can I play over there? Thank you. Alright, I need Tekken Junna on station 2 right there. Connor. Station 2 over there. Can I get Marius and Genshawn on station 6 on the side? can I get Dox and Integral on Station 4 at the end over here? Good fucking job, by the way. Those 2 games against my random paid off. There we go. I don't think anyone's been on commentary like the entire night. Actually, I think Shen was on commentary earlier. Okay. Okay, there we go. 2-1. Okay, cool. Sick. All right, we've slowly but surely made our way through the first couple rounds, so apologies, there hasn't really been anyone on comms, but that was a nasty ledge hog. This is a 3-star comeback. So Rocky has been ever since we started running the betas, he's like actually been pretty solid. I know he plays a shit ton of different fighting games, so the fundies are definitely there, and you know it helps. He's playing Wrastor.
Yeah.
CPU 0 getting real good, real quick, which I don't like.
Super knowledge fiend.
Yeah, I swear he might know more about some mechanics than I do now. What's up, buddy? You won 2-0. You are. Thank you. 2-0. Alright.
Nice reaction on the roll in to get the sweet spot up B.
Alright.
Let's see what the extra gonna be.
Station 7.
There we go. Yeah, a couple characters got new art on the thing.
Make sure you mark it. Ashen, Coraxus.
Thank you. It'll take me a week to get used to this system.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Good. I think we might end up just streaming both of these. We'll see. Actually, no, this was a big upset, so I'll probably want to stream this one.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just play Parker off stream. Okay.
So how do you feel about the stage choice?
CPU 0 picked this.
Yeah.
I see a lot of fleets pick this. And I
uh,
think it's good for 2 reasons. And it's you have the big stage to run around. And this stage actually has a really small ceiling, like smaller than you'd think. So up air is going to kill mad early on most of the cast.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is the stage choice after being, what the bans were Fire and Rockwall.
Those are really good bans by Rocky.
Yeah.
I think keeping this is smart for him because it gives him room to maneuver around fleet, especially if he doesn't have Slipstream up.
One of the things I do know, though, is I do know Rocky really likes this stage.
I'd believe it, yeah. I feel like both these characters get a lot out of it. Honestly, I don't really know any character that doesn't like this stage. Like, it's just got something to offer for everyone.
Yeah.
If you got a bad recovery, it gives you a ton of recovery mix-ups. If you need a big stage, it's a big stage.
Yeah. I feel like if
you don't like this stage, it's more than likely that you as a player just don't.
Yeah,
like it.
yeah, exactly. Wrastor is good on every stage. You are correct. Yeah, the horizontal blast zones are pretty big, but the vertical ones are definitely quite small. I think they're like the second or third smallest. I'm probably wrong, but I know they're up there.
That sounds about right, yeah.
17, 120. We're getting to the percents where, yeah, stuff like Nair is just going to kill.
It's going so far out there for it, too.
You can afford to, right? Playing a character like, honestly, both of these characters.
Yeah.
These two are definitely the kings of going all the way off stage with you.
Yeah. But it's also, not having that information, Rocky goes out to do something that just smack with an up air.
Yeah. Rocky's doing a pretty good job of getting in with his nairs when he has Slipstream up. And he's also getting Slipstream up a lot because CPU Zero is playing super grounded, which makes it way easier for him to activate it. Oh, that was a great catch on the air dodge. I still feel weird commentating this game sometimes because I'm like, there's like 2 times the mechanics I have to think about.
Yeah. It's also like, I barely know what Fleet does. It's like, I know what Wrastor's doing, but like when Fleet gets a hit,
at least they changed the stupid fucking dice icon, so you don't have to ask me what the dice do like everybody does. Like so many people just started putting it as like a command in their chat, like during the betas.
But the small top blast on really coming into play right there with the Farbanti. Gonna take that sucker around like it was like 80.
Yeah, especially these two characters. They are going right off the top. That up air on this stage is terrifying.
Yeah. It looked like it covered the entire platform, to be honest.
Yeah, it's huge. Like it does have a sour spot, so you do have to like time your hit. But oh man, that thing is gross. She can set up into it really easily off of a couple throws on bad DI, and also just some of her moves set up into it really nicely too. And if you ever get hit by the sticky bomb, you know what move's coming next.
Yeah.
And if you ever hit Wrastor's shield, you know that's coming next. I just can't believe that shit used to be 2 frames faster.
Oh, special pummel.
I love Wrastor's special pummel. I just never know, like, I never know what people are going to try and get done with it. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Down throw again. I like that Rocky's like recognizing, CPU Zero is going to be teching every single one of these down throws so far, as shown. So instead of just going for, the air down strong, we're just going to try to, actually tech this out of it and get more damage.
Yeah, like once you have that recognition, it still makes the throw really good because you're just getting that free tech chase every time, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like as long as you have Slipstream up, I don't think you can really miss it unless you just react poorly.
Yeah. But another thing to think about is that because, it is a tech chase, you're going to be wanting to tech, away in place or in. And in that case, it could be a DI mix up for back throw.
Yeah. All these fucking characters and their goddamn DI mix-ups. Gotcha.
But that is going to take it to 1-1.
Marius took it over Shen 2-0. Shen beat Joemama last week.
Yeah.
So pretty good. What's that, bud? I feel like I just saw one. You must have, because I actually did see it.
Yeah.
All right, 1-1. Still best of 3. That's the other. I'm not used to running best of 3 for so long. So, like for literally years, it was best of 5 for the whole bracket.
Can I talk about something that's low-key tilting me right now?
What's up?
This mouse cursor in the middle of the screen.
Is that ours? No, that's
No,
theirs.
it's
Okay,
theirs.
yeah. Yeah, it's yo. You were in.
At the
Oh, you're
bottom,
chilling.
bottom losers round 2.
Thank you. You said 2-0? Yeah. All right, go ahead and play Val off stream. Same setup you were just at. think that was
8.
Yeah.
Anyways, game 3, going to Jules Vale.
Interesting pick. I wonder, maybe Rocky just wanted to make sure that platforms weren't getting in the way of his platform extensions, kind of making sure that CPU 0 has nowhere to go other than the ground, which I think is actually pretty good idea.
It is. The only thing that I kind of don't like about it is kind of how inconsistent it can be. You know, you have to position really well with how everything is. Because the platform is constantly moving, you have to, you know, oh, if I don't want them to have the platform as an option, I have to be able to combo away from where the platform is going or where it currently is.
Yeah, he made a big upset, dude. Oh, that could have been real bad.
I'm surprised I made that back.
Yeah, it was, I think that was the max height he would have been able to without grabbing ledge. Her recovery's so weird. I feel like she gets back horizontally, like, for free so much. Just because she floats back to stage, right? Yeah. But vertically, like, she doesn't have that much vertical height unless she has her double jump. Okay. These guys are, like, dead even so far. Oh, I never put it to 1-1. I'm a fool and a coward.
Good back air, that's going to be it.
Yeah. Back air is a menace against these other light characters. Oh, that was a big commitment. I'm a little surprised he went for that.
Yeah, I mean, it's at 0, you know. Most people, you know, Rocky hasn't presented that at all in this set so far, so going for something like that right now, less likely to be punished for it.
It's true, yeah. I just think that you can tell the way that the CPU 0 is playing. He's just playing very carefully. He kind of always has the defensive option before he goes for anything like aggressive or starts zoning with this tornado.
Yeah.
So you just have to be really careful with how you're trying to go for those callouts. You definitely see the melee player on display when that happens.
Yeah, it definitely feels like a very, you know, oh, I know about this interaction, so that's when I'm going to start fully committing to it. But other than that, it's very just reserved, sitting back and waiting, you know, getting the hits. Like, that pair was, honestly, in my opinion, very non-committal because it's like you either jump into it or you grab the ledge, and he just goes back.
He's kind of running away with it this time. Rocky just cannot find this kill. You know, the Wrastor classic. He either kills you at 0 or you live for a long while. This is when he's got to start like looking for like nairs that are going to just send him off stage and kill him.
Yeah, but that exact situation right there was what I was talking about in the last game. You know, Rocky jumped off and was, you know, hey, I'm pressuring you, waiting for you to do like nothing or press like something defensive, and CPU 0 just manages to get back to the stage by just pressing fair and falling down with it. Yeah.
It really, you're right, it is like pretty non-committal, and it's one of those moves that you're terrified to get hit by because it can spiral so fast from there. Like this, he got another fair because he hit like the last 2 hits of it.
Down air, not going to be it still, but could be a good...
Oh no. This is rough. 206 for the fleet. Just can't find a move that's going to do enough.
Does Wrastor have one of those, eventually this will kill throw?
I guess maybe his forward throw might eventually kill. 2-1 your favorite. Hell yeah, brother. Come on. Stride Simeon is playing. Coraxus.
I think you guys should be next, and then, yeah, because that way I could just sort of sit here and tee up. Yeah, you know, while we were talking about, you know, stream setup stuff, this has gone so far into CPU Zero's favor. It's pretty much just one hit will kill.
Yeah, we're at the exact situation that Rocky was just in, except Fleet, I think, has some more easily available kill options just outright, like Nair or Bear or Up Air are all going to kill.
They're so huge, like that's just dead.
Yep.
They're so huge, it's so hard to get around. But, you know, very well played from both players, honestly.
Yeah, that was a super close set.
They adapted the way they needed to, you know, with the 3-stock comeback in game 1. You know, CPU Zero just cleaned it up more and more as the set progressed.
Dude, this is hot. We have in winners quarters, it's the 20 and the 12 seed.
Yeah, so you guys play and then have that one play, and then when you guys are done, I'll go play off stream.
Yeah, so you're in winners quarters right now. I don't like how good you're getting. That scares me.
We're moving and grooving. I feel like, honestly, part of it's just playing lame just because I don't know the code moves yet. Like, I'm a little scared to get grabbed. The grab down throw, I describe it like Jimmy Pop versus Species. Where you're just doing you're doing the throw, if they miss the DI, then you just get them.
You guys play, have that top one play,
Yeah.
and when you guys are done, I'll go play off stream.
Okay, I guess that works. Yeah. Okay. All right, cool.
I want to. Any other people? The rivals player? Weird. It could happen to anyone, I guess. Get really good at the that's what the grind is.
Rocky and Num Nums on setup 1!
Hi. Yes, I'm seeing discussion about best of whatever the heck. Yeah, unfortunately we got to cut best of 5 until top 8, just because we are on a time limit here on these weeklies. So we got to make do with what we can. Trust me, if we could do best of 5 the whole way, we absolutely would.
I would just leave it off. There's causing issues.
Yeah. And I'm not really sure how to
It's best
fix
of 3
it.
still.
Yep, your next set will be best of 5 for winners anyway.
We got time.
I think
Best of 5, top 8.
I think so.
No, that's 2.
Alright. How we doing? What the hell, man? I'm looking at my loser's path. I've got to fight most likely either the 4 or 5 seed for 9th. Evil bracket, villainous bracket even. Alright. That's going. Yeah, I think you're good to go.
You guys are good.
Awesome. Yeah, we're weighing our options in terms of what other venues we might be able to go to, such that we can perhaps lessen our time constraints a little bit and expand best of 5. Man, we got too many gamers now.
All right, we're good.
We have like triple our normal attendance. So
Yeah, growing pains. We're not used to such a big scene. Which shout out to Stroder for helping out all night.
this is not at all a bad problem to have, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, Stro took over for a bit, well, so we could go play our sets.
Our scene tripling in size is frankly the least of our problems.
It's a great problem
It's
to
a
have.
great problem, yeah. It's a great problem, absolutely. Dude, it's so cool seeing. I was peeking at on some of the new names this week for seeding. I'm seeing a lot of ult players coming in this week, which is super cool to see. I know we got folks from PM and Melee who have already been here since last week, so word is spreading. The game is good. You love to see it. But yeah, we've got kind of an interesting situation here in winners' quarters. We got, in case you didn't hear, this is the 12 seed and the 20 seed fighting in winners' quarters, which is a little unexpected. CPU Zero upsetting Rocky to get here. Fragalicious upsetting Joemama to get here. So both these players coming off of some hot upsets to get this far. Yeah. Seeding these early brackets is kind of a clown fiesta though, just because there's a lot of it's a new game. We got people coming from all sorts of backgrounds and scenes who we may not be familiar with. I know Ash was talking about. I think he fought. I think his round 1 was against what 27 seed. That sounds right. Yeah, and he was coming up to me after his set like, that person should be seated higher for next week. It's like, well, good to know. Past a certain point, it all just becomes a soup of like, we don't know how good you are. But yeah, no, it's super cool. Looks like Dinos is doing some technical setup. Yeah, CPU Zero has definitely been our. I think it's safe. It's only week 2, but I think it's safe to say CPU Zero is our resident fleet at this point. Certainly fleet strongest soldier. I mean, you got the friggin' fleet profile picture on Start GG and all that jazz. Clearly has taken a liking to her, and for good reason. She's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of her characterization. She's quite charming. Quite the goofball. A little goober. They did a great job with the new characters in general in this game, I feel like. Fleet and Loxodont. They feel fresh, but they feel like they're part of the game, you know? I'm a fan. Okay, what's going on over there? Simi and Marius, they're going. Let's see. Our tech and rat org. Yep, they're fine. I'm just double checking to make sure that all the sets that need to be going are in fact going. Yeah, Fleet is super cool, but I already know she's not for me because I am not much of a float enjoyer. Rather, float is cool and all that. I'm a fan, and the mechanic itself is pretty cool, but it breaks my brain. I need to be. It's kind of some reason I stopped playing ABSA, just because I cannot stand those kind of super air-focused characters like that. I gotta be on the ground. You won 2-0. Okay. Congrats on top 8. You just made top 8.
I got Stroder and Dr. Station 5.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and mark that. At this point, it doesn't matter as much because we have fewer sets than our setups. But yeah, no, it couldn't hurt. It certainly doesn't hurt anything. I mean, not too bad. Yeah. Your branch, if anything, your branch is ahead.
Growing pains. I'm good at what I do. What can I say?
Maybe so. Yep. Yeah, we're waiting.
All right, chat, you boys waiting for 800 years, and I'm probably very loud. Yeah, you have to turn me down, bro. My voice is loud as hell.
There we go. I got it.
Sorry, chat, for your ears.
That should be fine.
That almost hit, and that would have been very fun.
All right, yeah. Yeah, Frag kind of, Frag definitely, I had a point to make, and I forgot it instantly.
We got a lot going on.
We do have a lot going on.
So,
I actually managed to get food this week before bracket, so I'm
impressive.
I'm not a complete wet noodle in bracket today, but I am still very much TO brained. I can feel it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm a wet noodle because I can't hit confirms.
Brutal.
Yeah. I had to pull out Orcane at one point today. Isn't that messed up?
No, you're actually pulling out the Orcane, huh?
Yeah.
I see.
I have it. And I have a Lox for some matches.
I mean, everybody has a Lox.
True, but all that aside, speaking of everyone, we've got 2 of everyone here. So fun fact,
wow.
my training partner is a really good fleet player, and they used to hate this matchup, but they kind of like it now. Or they don't kind of like it, they don't hate it anymore. What's up?
Mars 2-0. Thank you.
Over Simeon. Nice.
All right.
It's a bit of an upset, I think.
Yeah, upset as far as it goes.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Well, I mean, 10 over 16 is nothing too crazy.
2-1 Rocky. Okie doke.
Poor Num Nums got double Wrastored.
Happens.
So did Prince of Darkness. Both of them lost to Rocky and I. Some people just had to deal with the bird today.
Yep.
Who did Joemama lose to in winners?
Frag.
Wow.
Right? Yeah.
This is the 12 and 20th.
Yeah, both these two
Wait,
came
this
off.
is winners?
This is winners. Yeah. Yeah, take a look at this. CPU 0 beat Rocky to get here, and Fragalicious beat Joemama to get here.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
well.
exciting times in Arizona Rivals brackets.
I mean, it's early on. You can never fully predict what's going to happen.
Oh, absolutely.
And because it's like just similar enough to Rivals 1, but also not, you kind of have to like think that things could happen, but they could also not. For like, especially for like Rivals 1
There's
players.
a lot of uncertainty, yeah. I've generally given Rivals players an edge in our seeding just because they're much more of a known quantity.
If not proven otherwise, you know.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, speaking of proving otherwise.
Proving otherwise, yeah.
Frag hopping on the board here.
This is best of 3, right?
Correct. This is still not top 8 yet.
Okay, so this determines who makes top 8 winner side. Either way, it is a huge upset for either of these players to get here.
Yeah, winner of this goes into Docs, it looks like, yeah.
I mean, we had three upsets in going into the eight top winner sets, so a lot of crazy sets happening.
Absolutely.
But anyways, yeah. So like I said, my training partner, he's a fleet player. He used to despise this matchup, and now he's kind of whatever about it.
Any particular reason?
Maypul Rushdown's kind of annoying for like Fleet to deal with, especially if the Maypul knows how to parry.
That's fair. I guess this is the closest this game has to like a super hyper offense versus a zoner.
Yeah, I mean Wrastor's kind of hyper offense.
I feel like Maypul's a little more, you know, of a race car than Wrastor is.
Yeah, because especially now that Wrastor has to actually do some work to get Slipstream.
Wrastor is more, they both can smother you, but Maypul kind of does it a little more.
All the time.
At a little more of a breakneck pace, I guess.
Well, also Maypul just does it all the time, whereas Wrastor, he actually, since now he has to work a little bit to get Slipstream,
Yeah, Slipstream actually has it. Yeah, you can't just throw it out with no counterplay. Oh,
yeah.
Goodness. I don't miss that. But,
I
yeah.
do.
That's nice.
Actually, I prefer this Slipstream over current rivals.
Oh, yeah, no, this Slipstream is so much healthier.
I like it as the Wrastor more. Because I feel like at least when I get the Slipstream out, I can feel like I can keep it out and I earned it, you know?
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like it because I feel like I earned it.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you actually it's a lot. That's why it's a lot healthier because it's
I threw a very fast projectile that's extremely hard to counterplay, and because of that, I earned it. You know.
Listen, the fact that you have to hit it though, that's more, and you can't
That's
just
progress.
throw it behind. You can't just throw it behind you in the corner and have a Slipstream for absolutely zero risk.
Yeah. That said, these two are super down to the wire right now. Frag and CPU, I mean, the two, I guess, unsung heroes of this bracket, I guess, you know? The dark horses, so to speak.
Yeah, no kidding. Frag taking it the last stock here.
Yeah, I mean, Frag's up right now, and he is making it further. He's making his lead happen further. I can't speak. I'm also brain rotted today.
Oh, okay. I thought
he got saved.
Yeah.
I thought he got saved.
Okay,
I was like, "There's no way."
What's the name for the like explosion that Fleet's like powered up arrows do? What's the name of that?
I used to call it a dot because I'm used to like I was a smite player for a while, and dots used to like kind of have that little like effect. But it's not a dot.
Yeah,
it's not a damage over time.
It's not a damage over time. Yeah. Zetterburn fire is a dot.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like a dot.
Dots come in all shapes and sizes.
True.
I don't know. I'm not an MMO player. Oh God. Okay. Yeah,
it's okay. They're marked. They're marked.
Yeah. This is the second spike. That could have been very dangerous. Ooh.
I wonder whose counterpick this was. I think it was CPU's.
It would have been CPU's.
It was CPU. Oh, this could be it.
Oh, that's huge. No,
not quite hitting the tether up air.
Yeah.
Oh, side special having a little more lag in this game. Can't just throw it out willy-nilly.
We're kind of in a scramble right now.
Literally, it's starting to get that next hit wins vibe to it. It's not quite, but it's starting to get
honestly,
those
with
vibes.
how light these two are, it very well could be next hit wins.
Yeah.
Like, that parry!
That parry was insane!
That parry was crazy. Good air dodge show to avoid the arrow pop.
I think that might have been a bad idea.
Sure, you
can.
can.
Then Frag takes it 2-1.
Damn.
Making it to winner's top 8. What a run, man.
That's crazy.
I mean, you can't say he didn't earn it. Like, you can't say he didn't earn it.
Man, no freaking kidding.
Insane. Incredible run. I mean, like,
yeah.
Nothing short of impressive on Frag's part. I mean, he goes on to play Docs.
Hard to argue with that, that's for sure. But, let's see. Hey, Noah, come here.
With that, we got some losers moving a little bit more
forward. What are you
forward.
thinking for stream? You and Docs and Frag? Because that's about all we got at the moment.
Definitely Docs and Frag, yeah.
Okay.
Well, Frag just played. It was one of those that if we had another one.
We don't really have
we got to just do what we can.
Yeah.
We'll ask. Stroder and Dr. Keane are playing.
Frag, you good to play again, or do you need a moment?
If you could run a set in between, that'd be good. If not, I can play, but...
Check on Stroder and Keane.
Yeah.
They're still playing, yeah. Oh, they just ended.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, we're good. Yeah, okay, we're good.
I don't know what the second count was, but Stroder Keane did just finish.
Okay. All right, let me grab my stuff. We'll do them on stream next.
The winner of that versus Dinos?
Yeah.
You won what?
2-0? All right,
2-0?
you ready to play again? Like, actually, are you ready to play again? Okay, you fight Dinos on stream.
All right, so Stroder trolling us a little bit, telling us that he wasn't ready, and then he was.
1 second.
He told us, we're like, are you ready for your to play again? He's like, no, and then we're like,
2-1 your favor? Okie doke. Are you ready to play again? Okay, I'll call your match in a second then.
Do you need a minute?
No, he was trolling us.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Rapborg taking it 2-1
2-1 over tech.
Bit upset, but
No, Rapworks solid. Our set went to like game 3.
Oh my God, that's Daniel. I didn't even realize he's a
Oh.
PM player. I've known him for
sick.
years.
No,
I've known him for
I can tell he's got some sort of
I just now
some sort of
recognized him.
some
Oh
sort
my
of
God.
fighter
Okay.
background because our set went to like last hit basically.
Did it really?
Or at least last stock all 3 games. So
Nice. Okay. That's
no, it was a banger. It was a good one.
I mean, yeah, that sounds like a banger. So now he plays CPU 0, and I mean CPU
All right.
0 just beating.
All right, on station 3, CPU 0 and Rapborg.
I'm actually gonna go watch that.
Go for it.
Because I play the winner of that, and CPU did beat Rocky, but I am way better against Fleet than Rocky is.
Fair enough. Hey, go for it. Godspeed. Oh, that's why I didn't submit the score. Put Rapborg on stream. We'll try. We'll try. We've just, it's a little bit hard with all the... Oh, yeah. We'll do what we can, but there's only so much time we got. And they are in losers, so we try to prioritize winner sets when we can. But no. I'd love to put Rapborg on stream. He's fun to fight. It was a banger set. Oh, does this tool not have the purple skin in it? Oh, that's funny. I need to update that, I guess. Okay. Let me see here. That set is now going. Okay, yeah, he's off. Oh, I'm sorry, chat. Station 2! Station 2, can I get Dr. Keane and Marius? Alright. Sorry about that, chat. Dropped the mic on the floor. Oh, goodness. Station 2. God, putting the numbers on the setups was such a good idea. It's made organizing this so much easier. So much easier. It is unreal. God. Marius and Keane, yes. Alright. I think we're doing pretty okay in terms of our scheduling and our time. I think. I hope. God, I hope. I'm looking at the losers top 8 qualifiers, and it's just funny seeing the seeds. Because you've got me at 7th seed fighting the winner of 4th and 5th. 11 and 16 are fighting now. 6 just beat 8, and then 12 and 23 are fighting. It's just funny. Like I know it's early game, bunch of relative unknowns, but it's just funny. And it looks like they just finished, so I'll probably be hopping off. Yo, what's up? 2-0? All right. Okay. It's probably gonna be Station 1. Alright.
poppin', gamers? Yeah, dude. Alrighty. Okay. CPU 0, 1, 2, 1. Very nice. Good run from the fellas. Cool. I think we'll plan on you being next. I think that's what we'll plan on for now. We'll see. I might midway through this set ask you to play off stream, but we'll see. Okay. Yeah, you guys are good. Hello, gamers. It's me. Okay, I'm back. I was doing a TO thing. Really neat little bracky we got going on today. Docs with the purple Clairen. I love it. I do think Maypul is pretty good against Clairen. She's like small, so she's weirdly hard to hit. And oh boy, does she have the tools to do it to you. So, really, really good character. Really interesting matchup. Was one I liked playing a lot in Ranno's 1. Really, really good ledge pressure there from Docs, taking the lead back. Okay. Where are we now? This is the other side of winter semis. So myself, Dinos versus Stroder. That was winter semis. This is the other side to determine who's in winter finals. And then we have losers top 8 is starting. I think I'm gonna start things off stream. Yeah. Ash and Stroder, I need you guys to play off stream. Sorry. We're just running too low on stream. So Ash and CPU 0 are playing off stream. So I wish we had more time. It would be a really cool one to watch. Trying to mitigate how much time we spend over 10 o'clock. And I made the mistake of running one of those sets on stream last week. So. Nice. So we saw Docs play Maypul last week. He played Zora and actually scraped by the skin of his teeth. Zora was about to make a three-game comeback and just barely lost at the very last second. So that started out pretty Frag favored, but Doc's really pulling it back there and finding those edge guards. All right. Here we go. They accidentally did the random thing where they ended up here. Where are the pixels in Elia? I know. It's fucked up. I miss her so much, my beautiful main. We do still have these two, though. And we have a whole new wacky wild stage, which is Harbor. They accidentally randomed here, but this ended up being the counter pick anyway, so. I'm interested to see how Frag can adjust to these edge guards, because he was doing really, really well until Dox got him off stage. Nice. Oh, he couldn't drift to the wall. Just kind of risked too much there. Dox with a very nice lead so early on. Nice. Oh, beautiful stuff. Couldn't quite find another up air. Thank the gods. 4 up airs is way too many. We're at a dangerous percent now. Nair's not going to kill yet. Is that Sajam? No, but I saw a tweet. Apparently, Sajam's looking to play some rivals, which is fucking awesome. Oh, man. That dare was really, really smart. Frag is just having a hard time getting in now. Like, he's not finding these big ins with dash attack and stuff like he was the first game. Beautiful stuff, though. DI in on the back throw into a down strong. Tether in air? There it is. I thought he wasn't going to do it for a second. Nice. Oh. The special get up going to catch him off the ground. What's that? Got it. Off stream, Joemama took it 2-1 over Farbanti. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, as long as...
to reiterate, I really got 9th, losing the 2nd seed and 4th seed.
Oh, damn, I turned away for a second. This got way more even. I should stop watching.
Look what you did.
I've ruined this poor man's life. So game 1 started super in Cameron's favor, but he got sent off stage a few too many times, and Dox pulled it back. So that one started off with big lead for Dox, but he was pulling it back. We were getting there. Unsurprising pick. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Forgot the word for a second.
We got the Sly Cooper out on deck.
We're in there, baby.
That's what this is. It's blue raccoon bandit.
Me and Steven call it Peaky Blinders Maypul. Peaky. Yeah, because she looks like the Peaky Blinders.
Well, specifically the blue one is Sly Cooper. You can call me any other one.
Okay, all right, okay, yeah. The default one is Peaky Blinders.
That works.
I always think it's funny, like the blue skin has like the particles for the money are blue, so it looks like she's got fucking Monopoly money.
Or like, I don't know, are euros blue? I feel like there's some.
There's got to be some currency out there that's blue.
I mean, $100 bills are kind of blue.
I guess. Ooh, this is a much better start to the game than Frag had last time. This guy is so massively improved from the last the last week also, by the way.
Who, Frag?
Yeah. So I will remind you, this is seed 20 in winter semis. I think he went 1-2 last week. He lost to Val and someone else. Which Val was the 9 seed. I think. Maybe. Yeah, Val was the 9 seed, lost to Simeon, the 10 seed.
Oh, okay. No, there's some euros that are blue.
Some euros are blue?
Yeah, like that looks like the 20 is blue.
Okay.
And the 100 is like a teal.
That
Okay.
works.
All right.
So this is Maypul on the currency exchange system.
Maypul traveling abroad. Where do you think she's going? Are the Scandinavian countries part of the EU in terms of their currency?
You're asking way too much of me right now. Bold of you to assume I'd be smart
I thought
enough
you
to
were
know
Mr.
that.
Worldwide out here.
Who the fuck said that? I've never been out of the country.
I don't know. Why isn't the way of the world? I don't know.
No, it was best of 5, best of 3 until top 8, which this is top 8, so it is a best of 5.
Correct.
Yeah, we used to, for Rivals 1, we were able to run best of 5 the entire tournament, but with how many people we have, just not super feasible in the time limit we have.
Nah, unfortunately not.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Trust me, we wouldn't love it as much as y'all would love it, but
That was so smart, positioning himself on the side of the plat so that he
kinda
could get pushed off by anything and get a
wait,
bair
no,
out.
he got the. Oh, okay.
Yeah. If he wall jumped with the up air, I think he made it.
Maybe.
If he wall jumped with the up air, I think he got ledge hog.
It would have been close.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would have had to trick your way out of a wedge guard situation, so that was still kind of curtain.
Dox is a
Okay.
he's a generous man for not getting him right now.
I mean, to be fair, we are on harbor.
We are on harbor.
You got to consider more than just a ledge hog.
Tether Nair.
All right.
That's become a super good follow-up for her. Like, once you hit
I
5%.
am a big fan of using the counter on Lily like that.
Yeah, dude, that's the classic.
Is that a thing you saw a lot against Maypul and Rivals 1?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
I only did it sometimes.
Zora stopped going to stuff, so I don't get to see it.
That's fair, yeah. Oh! Yeah, in on the throw there, yeah. Unlucky, but
you guessed wrong on the coin flip.
really nice showing from Frag
my
there,
way.
and still in losers.
Oh God, yeah, it's true.
Yeah, those winner semis, so he's still in there. Which he will be playing the winner of. He'll be playing the winner of Joemama and Dr. Keane, which
Did you
just
call
started
that
off
already?
stream. Yeah, I did tell them to play.
Okay, I'm just making
Which
sure.
they're playing all over there.
Okay, then yeah, we're good.
Cool. Well, I suppose we'll run.
Oh, now what? Yeah.
We're not quite at losers quarters yet, which is unfortunate. So
I guess if y'all want, you can do winners finals.
yeah, since I already started the off stream.
Yeah.
Let's ask Rocky what that set is like. It looks like he's been watching.
Yeah. Yep. Let's take a peek at this here bracket, actually. I'm pretty sure limit exported bracket to top 8 players. I think if I do that and then click this, maybe I gotta click refresh? Yeah, I bet I gotta click refresh. Regarding Rivals 1, our plan right now is to do them at like our big events, like our monthlies and stuff.
Oh, that's weird. Why isn't it populating? Oh, there.
Because I had to refresh it.
So they're on game 2, Ash's favor right now.
Okay.
So
I don't know, I think the call is just do winners finals.
I think we just do winners.
If y'all are cool with it, we should just let it rock.
I mean, Dox is the one that just played so.
Yeah, I know. That's why. But yeah, there's our top 8. Looking spicy. Oh, CPU 0 doesn't have a character marked. That's funny.
Yeah, you can go play friendlies, yeah.
Arizona update. Okay. Stride, Simeon. I don't know who Simeon plays, but we'll figure that out. Update player data. There we go. And then Joemama. Joemama doesn't have any info up? Really? That doesn't seem right. I know for a fact. There we go. That's weird. But yeah, we're doing Rivals 1 events at our big events, like our monthlies and stuff. Because, you know, we definitely still love the game. We don't want it to go anywhere, but we only have so much manpower and so much, you know, kind of mind space, I guess, for lack of a better term. But no, we don't want Rivals 1 to go away, but, you know. We got the new hotness. And we want to let it have its time, obviously. It's like we're doing some controller funnies. You know how it is. This has been going much smoother than last time, I will say. Between the numbers on the stations, things seem to be running pretty okay. You are 5. Yeah, unfortunately, tourney mode is kind of still bugging out, it seems. I don't know. It's kind of hit or miss. I feel like you got to restart the game for it to come back to life, and frankly, none of us just want to deal with that, so, you know. It is what it is. Purple. That's funny. The purple isn't even on here yet. I wonder if... You know, hold on. I think there might be a new update for the assets. I'm going to check it. Not that it matters really, because you can't even see the skins on it. Yep, it's out of date. I can update it. Update all. Okay. This is a handy little piece of software. I'm about it. Okay, yeah, let's read down all the costs and stuff. Woo! Now we got two of those new purple palettes coming in here. Which, by the way, if you don't have these palettes and you're wondering how to get them, this is currently a promotion with Twitch. We're doing drops on participating Rivals of Aether 2 streams. Just check your drops page and find the campaign. You just gotta watch 3 hours of Rivals 2 streamers, and you'll get yourself 4 lovely purple palettes. 1 for each of the fire characters. I think they're pretty damn snazzy. I don't see the purple. Okay, it has the other ones. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, that's something I gotta figure out against Forsburn. How to like that properly edge guard that side thing. This brag has been kind of bonkers, yeah. We've had a lot of crazy things not go according to seeding, which honestly you love to see. Been some exciting sets. Some cursed losers brackets too. like 4th and 5th seed fighting out for teeth. Is crazy. And then I had to fight the winner of that to get 9th. So I lost a 2nd and 4th for 9th. Oh no! I feel like I'm repeating myself, so I'll get off my horse. Damn, that was rough. I guess I could put in character data now since we're not scrambling anymore. Yeah, we seem to have been pretty on point with our getting stuff run too. Things have been going pretty smoothly. We might be out here before 10. It's possible. Which I would love to see. Let's see, how's the rest of bracket doing? I can't really check on the other sets. CPU0 and Keane have proven that we need to see them even higher, it seems. Oh my god! That's dirty. Schnazzy. Wait a minute, I forgot to do the upper strategy. Damn it. I was just thinking, because I was coming in here before bracket practicing what I can do out of upgrade, depending on what bubbles and what DI I get. And I didn't really try going for it all in bracket. Oh well.
Get in my way.
I'm guessing. Based on his demeanor, I'm guessing Ash won. got? Okie doke. That's a great question. I'll get back to you on that. Probably, I don't know. Who won the last Wasteland? It was Docs. From Winner's side, I believe. I think they went Game 5. Game 5 against Stroder. Yeah, it was a good one. Yeah, I guess the first part of our top 8 has settled with CPU 0 out at 7th. Are we on time? Yeah. Yeah, I better just call them at this point. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna have to get running whenever we can. This yours? Yep. Yeah. Unfortunately, we just gotta do... I don't want to risk us falling behind. So unfortunately, one half of Lucia's quarters will in fact be off stream. But, you know, we'll do what we can.
You won't get in my way.
Like they just finish. Looks like Keane's coming over. Score? 3-1. Okie doke. I think you are going to be next on stream. my god. Oh my god.
Get in my way.
All right. On stream, I need Fragalicious and Dr. Keane. What's up? Let's take a look at that bracket again, I guess. Let's see, does this work? Sweet. Yeah, we've got Dots sitting in Winter's Side Grands. Stroder and Ash are playing off stream. What is that icon? It's like broken. That's so weird. What is that? Huh. No, that icon's just kind of freaking out. I don't know what's going on with that. That's weird. Instead of, it's supposed to be blue Wrastor, but it's just completely glitching out. I don't know what that is.
Looks like currently 1-0 Stroder's favor.
Gotcha. I'm hearing it's 1-0 Stroder's favor against Ash. Cool.
I'm glad we get this one on stream. We didn't get to have Dr. Keane on stream all day. I felt so bad.
So it goes.
Yeah.
It's funny seeing some of these people still have their former states or whatever. Yeah, like Tyler's still Colorado.
Yeah, he's still thinking about updating the circuit.
I guess, but he's lived here for years.
Yeah.
I think you'd remember just by accident or something.
Fair, how many tournaments do you really do?
I don't know. I'm sure he does a lot for Melee. I'm sure he does a lot of Melee, or did a lot of Melee. I don't know.
Sorry, yeah.
I think he was active in that scene for a bit. I don't know. Beats me, dude.
Check on that one again.
Have fun. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Get in my way.
Wait, same bands. What game is this? Yeah. Okay. So I heard same bands, and I'm like, what? Oh, maybe it's... I don't think it is. Chat? Is this game 2 or game 3? Am I a dingus?
Definitely making better times.
Oh yeah, we're killing it. We might be out of here before 10. If we're lucky. The numbers, yeah. I'm very happy I thought of that. It's so helpful just for us and for people trying to get to shit.
Yeah. I'm glad we didn't
No, I didn't want to do that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that so much. It's just so arbitrary. Top 8 is also fairly arbitrary, but it's like, come on. It's not the standard. We don't want to Genesis our own local, you know? Oh, man. They really called it Genesis X2, didn't they? They really did that. Yeah. Like, I don't... Why not 11? Like, I don't get it. That was a fine enough name. Is it because they're trying to... It's because they're trying to really branch out into trad fighters even more? They've already been doing that for the last couple years. I don't know. Seems weird. Maybe they're just afraid of putting the number 1 anywhere on their logo. That's the only one we haven't seen. Oh my god! That was a wacky little sequence. Stroder takes it 3-1. There we go. So now that puts Stroder to fight the winner of this set. Next on stream. Oh no! No! Well, that stinks.
You won't get in my way.
Hello? Score? Hello?
What is up, chat room? We've got, looks like Dr. Keane has a strong lead. Up
It's
to him.
been kind of a, it's been close games, but yeah.
Yeah.
He's taking it out.
But sadly, when it comes to the set, doesn't matter how close the game was, he's still up 2-0.
It's true.
I actually like this Tempest pick a lot. Kind of like doesn't let Clairen get any space, kind of just lets you shut her down. Dr. Keane on a run, just beat Joemama. I was joking with Dr. Keane before saying I'll see you in loser semis, but I lost to Stroder, so it didn't matter. But but he might just make it to loser semis.
It's possible at this rate, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I kind of like the tech chase. Okay. Yeah, it seems like Keane's outplaying him in neutral a little bit, but Frag, you know, having the Rivals 1 experience kind of has like a lot of his character stuff down pat at this point. Whereas a lot of the things Dr. Keane's doing is like, not like bread and butter or anything, but like his punish game isn't quite where Frag's is by the looks of it. I've only seen a little bit of this set. Okay.
I've been half paying attention because I've been.
Yeah, I mean you've had like 80 things to do. That's understandable.
Yeah, it's slowed down by this point in the night, but you know.
Yeah.
Now I'm just staring at the clock and it anxiously.
Yeah, I get you. I mean,
we're doing pretty good on time though. We might be out of here before 10, honestly.
We might be. All right.
Kind of cool because we were kind of worried we'd have to cut even more topic or even more best of 5. But no, I think the stuff we managed to do this week helped smooth things out.
I mean, at this rate, we only have single sets from this point on, so.
Yeah. No, we've just got 1, 2, 3 more sets after this.
Yeah. All right, so. Anyways, Keane's evened it out a little bit, but I said words. Okay, Keane knows how to parry Lily, which is like, if you didn't come from Rivals 1, that's not something that's immediately super obvious.
Whoa, that was goofy. Yeah, we're definitely in the age of Rivals 1 knowledge checks. Like,
yeah.
There's a bunch of people I'm running into in bracket that I'm testing. It's like, all right, do you know how to parry Orcane bubbles?
No? Well,
no? All right, time for me to spam the hell out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the point we're at, you know, just do what works.
Yeah.
No shame in that at all.
Yeah, I get that. Okay. Evens the game right out. Let's see if we can get Frag to get something going here if Keane's just going to run away with this 3-0. Keane beating Joemama is like, it's a pretty big upset, but also, from what I understand, they're training partners.
Oh, yeah?
I think.
I wouldn't know.
Don't quote me on that, but I think. So it's not too crazy to believe that that can happen. But
is no one playing Kragg? I don't know if we've had any Kraggs on stream. No, we have. Val was
on stream round 1.
Yeah, round 2, but yeah.
Round 2, yeah, you're right.
But
yeah,
yes.
Val was 9th seed and Integral was 8th seed, so.
Yeah, how did Val end up doing, actually?
I think she got 9th, right? No. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Out at, what is that?
17th?
I don't know placements.
17th, I think.
Yeah.
And then Integral got out at 9th, okay.
Yes.
I think? Yeah.
That's a wrap.
All right, so while we
Alright,
were
Frag
figuring
on the
all
board.
that out, Frag on the board.
Big day for Rivals players.
Yeah. Indeed.
There we go. But yeah, other than Val, I don't really know who all's been playing Kragg.
I can't think of a single one, to be honest with you.
I don't know. I mean, I just know a lot of the players I'm looking at who made it later in bracket. I just genuinely don't know who they play. Coraxus has been playing some Kragg. but I don't
Oh, yeah, Coraxus played Kragg against me.
Yeah.
That's one of the sets where I had to go Orcane. I went Orcane against Stroder. I'm surprised it did better. I'm going to be honest with you. But all that aside, we've got whatever that one's name is that I hate. I hate that thing.
What? Huh?
The special get up for ledge.
Oh, Terry.
Terry. Fair enough.
Yep, it's Lily, Poppy, and Terry.
I knew about Poppy. I couldn't remember the last one, you know. But
I'm not sure what the joke is of Terry, or even is one. Because Poppy, you know, haha, funny, it pops.
or like
isn't a
a
joke
poppy seed.
I guess there isn't a joke with Lily either, so I don't know.
I think it's more meant to be like, oh, it's a poppy seed.
Well, yeah. But it's like the joke is that it pops since you towards it.
Oh, wow, that went over my head. I didn't even realize that until now. That's crazy.
Yeah, but it's not really a joke with Lily either, so I don't know. Maybe it's just...
Maybe just that one happened to have a good joke attached to it.
Maybe they needed a name that ended in E.
Yeah.
Terry's a good one.
Though I do like the idea of like 2 or 3 things that rhyme and then one that's just like the Pac-Man goes.
Lily, Poppy, yeah.
And then just
the Pac-Man goes, yeah.
Like, you know, all the different rhyming ones and then just
Inky,
Clyde.
Pinky, Blinky, and Clyde, yeah.
I love that archetype of just like a bunch
good.
of characters being rhyming and then one's just completely different. That would have been funny. Just imagine if it was like Lily, Poppy, and Eric. Like, I don't know.
Eric. That's a good one.
Okay, got a recovery coming from... I just realized Fragg is running away with this game, too.
Oh, yeah.
He ran it back. Interesting. I wonder what the logic was. I mean, that last game was close, so I get it. But I'm wondering what he was thinking.
Ooh, DI's out. Very much out.
Squid Boy, I want to hear this idea. Send it right to Dan.
The biggest thing that stood out to me when I fought Keane last week was just how much mileage he got out of his grab game. And I wonder if that's something that Fragg has caught on to, and maybe that's helped him get more of an edge. He's just been avoiding grabs more.
Also, his spacing has been like... Squid Boy, I'm no longer interested in your idea. I disapprove.
The Polygon pack.
Get PS1 skins.
Dude.
Hey, you know what? If they did that right, that would go hard.
I would
if they did that right.
I would absolutely do like a PS1 and 64 kind of vibes.
If they did it right, that would actually be good. And you know what? They've been doing skins well so far.
Oh no, I have my full trust in them to make some banger skins. Like
yeah, you know what? Never mind, Squid Boy, you're cooking. You know what?
Yeah, I think specifically N64 would go pretty hard given Flat Fighter.
Oh, that downward angled forward tilt goes insane, man.
Oh my god.
Downward
wow.
angled forward tilt.
Fragg's kind of
Fragg is...
Fragg's got something figured out.
It seems like he's adapted to something. I haven't quite been able to tell what. I think one thing
I'll be real. I've not been paying enough attention to really identify it. I'm kind of zonked out.
The other big thing that comes to mind with me in Keane's like strengths is his spacing and general ability to. He gives me Marth player and melee vibes. I don't know if he is.
The way he looks with chain grabs, I would be surprised if he is.
And not only that, it's just his spacing. Is like, okay, eventually it'll just kill.
Oh yeah, no, Clairen's recovery in this game is like genuinely good.
Yeah, but
they finally got fed up with all the Clairen mains bitching and moaning about how her recovery's quote unquote bad in the last game.
I got so tired of it in the last game. I got so tired of it.
So they're like, you know what? No, we're just gonna stop there right now. We're not putting up with that again.
I mean, they're still gonna claim it's bad.
I don't think they've been claiming it's bad. I think they've been claiming it's pretty good.
I don't know. Clairen mains tend to be babies, so I don't know. Maybe they aren't in this game. The new Clarens aren't. I'm not gonna lie. But all that aside, we do see a different stage this time. We do see Merchant.
It does have counterplay, like the ledge, like invuln ledge stuff is indeed a good way to deal with that. But
yeah,
it's definitely a lot harder to contest.
Yeah, so, I mean, so we were talking about his strengths, right? He has really good grad confirms, and his spacing is really good.
You what? With
pro-con issues?
Oh, okay. I thought this isn't for a bracket set. Okay. Okay, I'll go check.
Okay. Well, I'll keep it down. So yeah, Dr. Keane, his biggest strengths. I'm sorry, I sound like a broken record at this point. But Dr. Keane's biggest strengths from what we've seen so far is both his spacing and his grab confirms. And I'm curious what Fragg has caught on to on that front, or if there's something we're missing. I'm seeing a lot of successful whiff punishing. So maybe we're seeing him catching on to like certain misspacings by Dr. Keane. Maybe it could be, maybe just Fragg spacing a little bit better. I mean, Maypul does have that speed, if I could speak. MSB, you do want what you want, and I respect that. All right, so now we have the double idiot commentary.
I'm filling in for Parker while he fixes a thing I can't fix.
Yeah.
So, this is very close to being a reverse 3-0.
Yeah, it feels like we've seen just a massive adaptation. I was already saying on the mic that, like, some of Dr. Keane's biggest strengths is his general spacing and his grab confirms, and I'm wondering what Fragg did to counter that, or if there's something else we're missing. I'm just seeing a lot of, like, some good whiff punishes from Fragg, and also just in general not letting him get away with just spacing him out with moves this time
I think that's the big thing, because like if you see right there, like he moved around Dr. Keane's sword so elegantly just then, like, and he found his jump in there, and he got him some percent. So he's just doing a really good job of spacing around what he needs to space around. But oh boy, when Dr. Keane gets a hit, that's a little rough.
That's kind of the thing. Dr. Keane's punish game has been disgusting. I'm curious if maybe Fragg's going to be able to figure something out here. Oh, he just snipes him. I don't care. He's been on all day. Yeah. But that spacing was just so good. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, he goes for the down air. It just doesn't quite work out. And then, yeah, I think what I'm seeing also from Fragg is he's doing a lot of, like, approaches from down low. Zora used to do that a lot at one.
Yes. Yeah.
To me especially. I think what Fragg's starting to figure out is a lot of Keane's spacing is neutral where he's trying to space him out, is relying on stuff like forward tilt, jab, down tilt, stuff like that. And I think he's recognizing, well, I don't need to go in front of that. I can go above it.
Something I've also noticed is Keane is getting these grabs. But he is like, he's always doing the back throw at the higher percents and fishing for the F strong. And that's a good thing to do, but he's just kind of autopiloting the spacing, and he keeps getting the weak one when he could have killed so much earlier.
Yeah. Oh, we got another downward angled forward tilt. We've been seeing that so much on the edge guard this set, especially since Fragg has been taking the games.
Yeah, it is a really, really good tool at preventing, especially the fire characters from touching that ledge.
Yeah, I feel like Clairen is not as bad at dealing with it as like maybe a Zetterburn or Forsburn, but
no, yeah, she definitely she of those three has the better recovery of them.
Yeah. Oh, we're down to the wire. No down air on that.
Oh,
this could be
bad.
it. Oh, and
Yeah.
he doesn't know how to DI it.
Went for the knowledge check. There it
Yes.
is.
That's just going to be one of those things that as people who didn't play Rivals 1 come in, they're just going to have to learn that type of stuff, and that's just something that wasn't quite ready for, didn't DI the up air, and that's going to be a 3-2 for Fragalicious, a reverse 3-0?
Yeah, reverse 3-0 for Frag. And he's going to move on. The 20th seed is moving on to loser semis to play Stroder.
On a run, can we say? I mean, both these players were on a run,
Yeah,
to be
seriously.
honest.
When he goes for the up air, tether up air, you just hold up. Yeah, you DI up.
It
Yeah.
makes no sense, because you think you're getting hit,
Yeah.
you get out of it.
Yeah. Then the mix-up is he'll start going for the tether nair instead of tether up air. But
And that you DI out.
exactly. Yeah. Yes, you and Stroder.
But if you DI out on up air, you die.
Yeah.
If he up airs, but if he nairs, you die by holding up?
If
Yes,
he's gonna
yes.
tether up air, you hold up.
Because you get out of it. It feels
All the time, nair sends too far sideways now. Anything that I hit you with up there is going to kill you if nair's going to kill you.
up air is more reliable to kill. Oh, are you wait, Keane? Are you a melee player? Oh, interesting. Okay.
It's paying off, dude.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so Keane comes from Ultimate, not Melee. That still checks out, because especially sword mains in Ultimate do have really good spacing, because, you know, it's a sword character. Would you look at that? You know who doesn't know spacing? Rivals 1 Clairen players. You totally don't know how to space any moves.
I don't need that shit. I'm playing Forsburn.
You've never spaced a day in your life.
I should play Kragg. That's what I should be doing.
I mean, I'd appreciate that.
Would you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Switch
Kragg is
from-
fucked up in
Why
this
would
game.
why would I want you to play instead of Wrastor's one losing matchup? A very good matchup for me. Why would I want to do that?
I don't know. I can play Kragg. I like Kragg.
I'm spreading this. I think Forsburn is Wrastor's only losing matchup. I'm claiming it, and I will die on this hill.
Fair enough.
But that's beside the point. We don't care about Forsburn or Wrastor here because we don't have either of those. We have Maypul and we have Ranno. Stroder.
Wait, I don't like those characters either.
These are my two least favorite characters to fight against.
Can we just have everyone play Kragg?
I'll just sub in for one of them if you want me to.
Are you going to play Kragg?
I'm going to play Wrastor.
Well, that's not what I want.
I can play Kragg if you want me to.
I do want you to play. I want everyone to play Kragg. I think he's awesome in this game.
He is. He's very funny.
He's the same character plus cargo throw.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting the merchant start. Beautiful stuff.
All right.
So Stroder and Zora, I believe, went game 5 last
But
time?
Stroder won, yeah.
Yeah, Stroder did win. Stroder has mad fundies. He is so good at this game. And our car rides together have been me telling him what shit to use with this character.
You really have to do that to us, don't you?
Literally, like on the way over last week, I told him about like.
Oh my god, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
I told him about things like that on the way over, and
I
he
hate
was
that
like,
move.
"What are you trying to get me to win the tournament?" And then he beat me in losers.
I'm gonna be honest. I think my most hated move in this game is Ranno down strong. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate that move so much.
It's pretty good. You got worse choices.
Yeah, that or Maypul up air. But oh wait, I forgot. I said Wrastor's one losing matchup. He has two. I forgot Maypul exists, which we have on the screen. But I think this is going to be an interesting matchup because I think this matchup can get, like, depending on how the styles of... I can't believe he made that back.
Yeah,
I mean, I
it
knew he
goes
could.
it goes up diagonally, like pretty far.
I knew he could, but it looked like he wasn't going to. Like, I don't know.
Oh, the nair actually did kill.
Yeah, see, if you hold out, sometimes it will kill.
Yeah, that's why Maypul wants to get you in those corners there. Yeah, that's rough.
He said, "Fuck you, Lily."
Honestly, I get it, man.
Yeah. Lily is pretty annoying in this game,
Did
not
he
gonna
go
lie.
for triple needle into Dacus? What a rat.
He was doing that against me. He would just like go for a random Dacus at like 0, and I'm like, what is this fool cooking? I'm not even like criticizing it. I'm scared.
It's a combo. It's a combo tool.
I'm scared.
Nice catching the attempted edge cancels there by Frag.
And he caught the edge cancel that time, but didn't get too much off of it, sadly.
So one thing I'm really interested to see from this set is it seems like Frag has been doing better as sets go on all night.
Yeah.
He's been doing a really good job of adapting. I mean, like his last set was just a reverse 3-0, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
These are so that tells me these are two players that are really, really good as the set goes on.
however, Frag has been doing that really well, and I believe in him. However, doing that against Stroder is a tough call.
Yeah.
That is a big favor to ask of someone.
I will say, though, we started out super Stroder favored, and it still is, but we're on last stock now.
I think it's only slightly Stroder flavored. Stroder flavored.
Flavored.
That was a Stroder flavored game, to be honest.
Indeed. And we're going up 1.
And I heard Fire Capital and Glacial and Hyperborean as the bands.
You were wrong.
Yes, I was
You were right.
I told you. Don't question me.
My bad.
Don't question me. TO of the tournament and me just a guy.
You know me. Us greedy TOs.
True.
This is, oh man. This is a pick that is, it's really good for both these characters, but like, oh man.
This is
Ranno's
Stroder's favorite stage, I think.
Yeah, like he counterpicks here every time.
His movement on this stage is stupid. If I wish the stream could have saw my set against him where he just like did some crazy movement, and
Yeah, I saw him plat camping you with the wave bounce tongue stuff.
I couldn't up air him. I couldn't up air him.
Oh, rough start.
Yeah, and I think the thing is, it's kind of hilarious because I kind of thought this would be something I'd say in the reverse, but Stroder's punish game has really been setting him aside. Like, obviously, he is kind of outplaying in neutral in general, but I think in general, his punish game is kind of just a little bit ahead of Frag. But I say that, and Frag kind of just reads his aerial after the downer.
Yeah, after you like know what the first one was though, that's when it gets terrifying. Because Stroder is that kind of like layer 2 and 3 player where he'll just like he'll do the down air, wait for your parry, and then either like grab you or like then he'll wait for your spot dodge and then he'll run away and tongue you. And it's just he catches on to those mix-ups so quickly.
Oh, that was so sick. I'm so sad that didn't lead to a kill. That would have been so cool.
Yeah. I love Terry and Poppy working together.
I like watching it.
That's fair.
That said, Frag is... if Frag sealed the kill there, this would have been much more of a doable situation. But right now, Stroder can just extend his lead so hard right now.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
It's never not funny. It's never not funny.
It'll always be funny. Ugh. Oh, went for the down angled F tilt, but didn't quite work out for him. Nice, there it is.
Yeah, this should be it. Oh, I wish he just forward strong. To be honest.
I think he's so focused on preventing them from touching the ledge that he's not going for like more obvious kill opportunities.
Yeah, but he was at special fall. That was just a forward strong.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see it there, but I understand why he did it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I get it. Going for the safe option is always a thing to consider. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same as it ever was. That'll never change.
That will never, ever change. Not one bit.
Is my bag over by you? Little silver bag? Oh, yeah, yeah. Would you pass that over?
No.
Fuck. Shit.
It's mine. It's mine now. I stole it.
You can have my hairbrush and my gum and my EpiPen.
I can't have gum.
You can't have gum?
Acid reflux. Because it puts air in my stomach.
I see, I see.
I love stomach problems. Chat, if you have stomach problems, we love it around here.
Oh, that's rough. Went for the Stroder special. Shout out to Rivals 1 Forest Floor.
Oh yeah, huh? That did happen.
Yeah, he would go for the dive kick kill all
Yeah.
the time.
I think I tried to exit that out of my memory
Whoa.
a little bit. Oh, the downward egg with forward tilt trades.
It
No
is
glitch
such
grab?
a good edge guard tool.
Okay.
See what I mean? Like, he's so focused on it that he's not, like, understanding when he should go for something else.
Yeah, the thing is, he's just, it's like, it's such a good, it's Lily's. It's Maypul, I think it's one of Maypul's, if not Maypul's best edge guard tool.
Yeah.
Like, it's so insane at catching ledge. But the problem is, he's doing it every time, and he's not changing what he actually does out of it. Like, sometimes he just has a free F strong and he's not doing it.
Yeah,
And
or
I would like
sometimes he has the mark on and he could get, like, a free tether nair.
True, yeah. That's, but like the problem is, like, when you're doing downward angle forward tilt, when you have like a landing Ranno and special fall, you know, you gotta do something different, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh no!
That stock basically ended the same exact way the first stock of the last game did.
Stroder's so good at using down strong. I hate it.
He recognized how fucking good it was and immediately started abusing it. And that's just the kind of that's the quality of player he is. He's able to take those tools, recognize how good they are, and instantly start applying them. No, not the hand! No!
He literally gave him the hand. Oh no!
Oh.
I like that Fragg's laughing about it. You know, what can you do?
Yeah.
I mean,
listen, if I'm Fragg, I'm happy, man. I like.
But like, you outplaced your seed by what, like 5, 6 placements?
Something like that, yeah.
I would very much be happy.
Because granted, I think he lost to like Val, and that was wild. He lost to Val and Schoolie, I think, last week, which are not bad losses.
No,
like,
they're not.
Got some big upsets today.
Yeah, for the record, chat, this is not a mid-season. This is just a performance. Let me tell you what. Ooh,
that's why Rivals 2 is so entertaining. Oh, that's bad.
That's just tough. Man. See, the thing is, when Stroder learns an option's good, he doesn't need to practice it. He just does it.
I think a huge thing about how that went too is Stroder recognized on that last game he's just going for the ledge every time.
Yeah, and
like,
that's just something you got to catch.
Yeah. All right.
That said,
time for our run back.
All right. Oh, I forgot. You can just load it. All right, so Dinos, Stroder. Already happened. Dinos thought I was talking to him. I would never talk to you. But no, we got Dinos Stroder. This was a Dinos favored win in winners. In last tournament, Stroder did beat Dinos. I think he double eliminated him. I don't know. Did he? Who beat you in? Oh, Docs beat you in winners, right? Okay. So this wasn't a double elimination. He did knock him out at the last tournament, but okay. So they did trade sets last week. So is Stroder gonna try to do that again?
Probably.
Yeah. That frog is crazy, isn't he?
Yeah. I have not gotten to play against a frog with movement like that. So
also one that knows that down strong is one of the dumbest moves in the game.
I knew it was a dumb move, but like I have not gotten to play against one that does it to find a way around it. So
he read there's 2 out of 3 options here. He read one of the he can cover 2 with down strong. Sometimes all 3. But you know,
we get the merch report start. Classic.
No, they're just going straight into it.
Do you think Dinos warms up his hands?
I mean, if somebody else asks to like do a hand warmer, he does it.
Well, yeah, but Stroder just came off of a set, so like.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, seeing the F tilt. Okay. Okay, so it looks like Stroder's already not falling for any of Dino's clone shenanigans. So
I should hope so after a set in winners already too.
Yeah. But you never know. You can always bring new clone shenanigans.
True. More deception.
I mean, you have been deceived. Is all I can say.
So many things feeling like they're almost untechable, even though they're techable in this game.
I know, dude. Oh, we got the Nair chains, but not quite going to get a kill out of it. A lot of...
I think we're going to see a lot of cape usage here.
I mean, yeah. It's in this matchup especially. Yeah. It's just like so safe in a lot of situations. It seems to me that max-based cape is safe on shield, which I'm not happy about.
I have never thought about that. Cape into grab.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh.
The ramen noodles.
He got the ledge and then instantly kills him for it, too.
Schoolie, it could just happen again.
It could.
We don't know.
And, you know, Dino's losing? Not a very bad thing.
You can never go wrong with that.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
He had his time winning every weekly in Rivals 1 or going 50-50 with Chomp.
Yeah, I mean, there was one point where Chomp literally won every single one, and Dinos was kind of the Silver Surfer for a while. But that said, we had a fair chain going into an air chain. I think in this matchup especially, we're going to see a lot of like aerials into themselves a lot.
Yeah, it's just going to be a bunch of big combos.
Fair and Nair both into each other with Forsburn.
Yeah.
Nair into itself with Ranno. Hell, even sometimes Fair into itself.
And like, if Dinos gets a good shark opportunity, like we could just see an up air chain as well to build percent.
Which is disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh,
my gosh, he read the special getup.
Yep. You have like 4 or 5 options here. This one covers what, like I think 3 of them?
Yeah, I mean, Forsburn special getup is extremely slow as well.
Yeah. And then back throw forward air. I mean, like.
Yeah, that down throw back, the down throw back throw 50-50 off of Ranno. It's just wild.
Part of me wants to say I hate it, but I play Wrastor. I can't. I mean, mine isn't as powerful as Ranno's, but I play Wrastor. I can't.
Yeah. Oh, he wanted Needle Fair there so bad.
Flashback to old Ranno and Rivals 1,
Yeah.
man. Back in the days when Needle Fair was true as Ranno in that game, Needle 1 Fair.
There is some the combust on the
said,
call out.
He said, "Fuck your tongue." I'm gonna go straight into you, and I'm just gonna combust.
Now we see an even game here. It's been very explosive to say the least.
I would like to see at low percents maybe some less forward tilt from Dinos, because Stroder, it's crouch canceling it every time. That said, he did it just a moment ago and it worked out, so maybe I should shut the hell up.
Dinos is trying to read an edge cancel there with the up tilt.
An edge cancel landing, yeah. Oh, the spot dodge. Stroder's checking. Okay, didn't quite hit the tech chase.
Yeah, it was a little RPS moment on from Ranno there on shield.
Up tilt in this game, not as big as it was in 1.
No.
You gotta be careful sometimes.
It feels way less oppressive now.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you, Trevor.
That caught bubble. We just see what.
Oh, he DI's out.
It was great DI from Stroder to live there.
Oh, Stroder's just going for down strong's ledge at this point. I wonder if he's just trying to read the timing.
Fours has 1 frame that can be punished as well off teleport.
Can he get 2 framed? That's so funny.
Well, it's 1 frame, but yeah, he can get 2 framed.
That's funny.
Unless it got changed from the demo last week. I didn't read it in the patch notes anywhere, but
they probably fixed it if that's even remotely well known. Oh, and bad DI, that's gonna do it. He brings it back.
Oh.
So if Stroder bans the same thing he has against everyone.
Yep.
This is gonna be Harbor and Fire Capital.
Yep. He does not want big stage, and he doesn't want gimmicks. It's understandable.
Listen, for me, I can never complain about not having to go to Fire Capital. For me.
Yeah.
Harbor, it depends on the matchup.
I'm a Harbor lover. I pick that every time it's open.
It depends on the matchup. Against Maypul, I wouldn't. Against Kragg, I wouldn't.
See, I'm playing Maypul, so you
yeah,
know, I
know.
get to abuse it.
Yeah, Wrastor against Fleet as well. I do not want to deal with that.
You're just never gonna. Ho Dojo is surprising of a pick.
I get it. I mean, like, it's always the idea of like Sheik on Battlefield kind of thing, but like I think it goes a little bit deeper in this game. Of course.
Oh no, I'm just talking with Stroder's plat movement on this stage.
I mean, to be fair, Dinos has been using a lot of plat movement too. A lot of plat drop aerials. A lot of pushing advantage whenever the Stroder has to land on a platform. There it goes
that
again.
was a great Omps attack off of it though.
Yeah, you can Omps attack that thing.
Yeah.
And I did get a lot of them in my sets against him, but it didn't matter.
Well, because he just pokes you right afterward and then makes you explode.
Well, because I'm Orcane and I just kind of end up off stage anyways.
Yeah.
Or I'm Wrastor and I end up
great
potentially
jab.
dying anyways. Yep, there it is again.
Yep.
And I mean, you can't do Omps attacking on the platform, so.
No.
Okay, clone boost. I'm surprised Stroder wasn't ready for that.
That might just be.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
was gonna say that might just be a kill there.
Yeah, Ranno's recovery has it's crazy. It feels like Ranno's recovery with up special has more horizontal ability than vertical in this game, which feels weird coming from 1.
It grabs from a surprisingly low space.
His ledge grab box is kind of huge, if I remember right.
That's what I mean. It's like it grabs surprisingly low. Oh, great clone into grab.
Is it just me, or does Forsburn's up throw suck?
I think Dinos swears there's options off of it. When I was playing it, I couldn't find any. But
I can never find confirmed.
I could find tech chases on platforms, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh
up
my goodness. Yeah, on platforms, absolutely, yeah. I feel like that's probably is what Dinos was going for, to be fair. He probably was thinking that Stroder was going to DI to a platform. So now that I think about it, that up throw in particular was probably really good with that in mind.
Nice spot dodge on the S-dodge.
Schoolie, that is fair, but we are also in losers finals. I think both of these players are going to be
Oh, the
and
double
that's just going to
dunk.
rob him.
Oh.
That has happened twice in this tournament today.
Yeah.
Off stream, for all you that don't know that weren't here, all of you lovely people in chat, I forgot what his new tag. His tag used to be Ratboy Genius.
He was...
I'm gonna
it's
look
Rat something still.
Yeah. Ratborg.
Yeah.
In his set against CPU 0, they were both at last stock. Ratborg was at 100 something and CPU was at 0. He got a double dare edge guard and killed him to win game 1. He still lost the set. And CPU went on to play me, but...
Coming to Aetherian Forest here.
Ooh, no DI from...
Oh.
Oh, Stroder
Great.
kind of just died in.
Yeah, that was a great pickup by Dinos recognizing the bad DI.
Ooh, just catches
Oh.
him. I love this situation. It's my favorite. Yeah, okay.
Stroder's doing a great job of DIing up cape to not get up strong as often as possible.
Yeah, oh.
Yeah, no jump all the way out there.
Yeah.
Forsburn's just dead.
I mean, he could have smoked up B and then he could have thrown clone and up beat, I think. Wall jump up beat. I think.
It would have been really tight.
It would have been tight, but he could have done it, I think.
That up strong kills there?
Yeah. I mean, some things never change.
I don't know, it feels like nothing's killing off the top sometimes, so...
Yeah, I get you.
Dino's just trying to raw clone there.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, it's really good at baiting people who want to do like a random shield to try to catch like an immediate approach. You can kind of just throw.
Oh my gosh, the needles.
Throw a clone to bait him out, you know. But goes for a double dare just on stage. Okay. Jab. Okay, jab to bait out the out of shield option. I like it.
Weak bear. Both of these characters' weak bears are a little oppressive.
A little? A little? I think they're oppressive for different reasons.
Yeah, for
Ranno's is more of the hitbox, and Forsburn's is more of the goddamn knockback on that thing.
Yeah.
It sends it like the most beautiful angle ever.
Dino's surprisingly choosing to do spot dodge after getting down it on shield a lot of times here, rather than like betting
Parry.
on the parry. Yeah.
Parry or just like an aerial out of shield. That's what I did whenever he did that to me. I would like try to like nair out of shield if I was Orcane.
It depends on what follow-up the Ranno picks for aerial out of shield.
It is a fatty mix-up, let me tell you that much.
The F throw angle is just so good.
It's so good, man.
Oh,
Okay.
try to read a tech in place there.
Oh,
Ooh, no
you
punish?
just whiffed everything.
Yeah.
That's always
Oh,
unfortunate.
the up airs.
That's Rivals 1, baby.
Yeah, that's the Rivals one hit falling coming in.
You know you have two Rivals players on comms when, like, anytime you see something with Rivals 1, we're like, ooh, ooh,
Nostalgia.
ooh, that was in the prequel, or in the previous game.
I'm really surprised that Dinos went for dare there. I think, oh, that hit.
That just caught him!
Oh.
That just caught him! That's crazy!
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yo, Dino's heading straight to beta after this game.
Honestly, I think like that was because if he thought Dinos was his clone there, that would
Yeah.
not have killed.
No.
So that was either a hard read or
He just knew.
He just I don't want to say got lucky, but he got the second option in his mind. Call that getting lucky if you want. I call it option coverage. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't hit him. He did not sweet spot there.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
okay.
He still gets clone back because he didn't destroy it in the smoke, but
Okay.
reset to neutral. Just Stroder at home on the top platform.
No kidding. So this is the second time now that somebody has counterpicked Stroder here, and we we questioned it on commentary this time, but the person that did it was on commentary and questioned it last time. So, interesting choice from Dinos, I must say.
Unless he thinks he might be able to sneak out some bear kills early or something.
Maybe, or just in general, he thinks he can catch Stroder on the platforms. He can pull out his movement up high. For those of you that don't know, Stroder was doing a really good job at like high platform camping me on this stage when I played him. So I think Dinos knows that that's something that can happen. So I'm curious if Dinos is ready for it. I'd imagine he is. He pointed it out when we were talking about it during last set.
Yeah, Stroder is definitely great at combining, you know, like circle camping and a bit of corner camping to just keep his advantage for as long as possible.
It's just like, this is my lead, not yours. This is mine.
Oh, that down strong catches.
That said, that move is a frame earlier now. It comes out a frame earlier, fun fact, for those of you that didn't know.
So it's just pre-Nerf Rivals 1?
I think pre-Nerf Rivals 1 it was like 3 frames earlier. That said, you know. Okay, this could be bad. Oh, he misses the downer.
Doesn't get the dare on.
I've never seen that animation.
Yeah, because you can't really do it at the ledge anymore. Because I believe you fall too fast.
I've yet to see that animation. Thank you, Stroder, for showing me what it looks like. I've never had a Ranno try that against me.
Oh, nice attempt on the parry there, trying to call out a tilt on shield.
Ooh, sharking a lot of Stroder's landing.
He also has Combust online here.
Yeah.
So any weak hit is just a kill.
Or just any read.
A call out there.
That said, I'm surprised he wasn't able to DI into bubble. I don't know if that was a knockback thing or he didn't quite DI right.
It's probably just Combust not letting you really DI much.
Calzone, those are all very good characters.
Yeah, all 3 that you named are very good.
I think 2 of those are top tiers and 1 is a high tier. I'm not going to tell you which because you should play who you want to play. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, honestly, there's no character in here that's not solo viable.
Listen, I think there's 2 top tiers and a high tier. I'm not telling you which.
Dinos is performing really well here on the counter pick that we both questioned.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I can question it all I want, but look at the scoreboard.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still last stock. This is nowhere. If Rivals 1 has taught us anything.
Anyone can die at any moment.
Well, not only that, but do not count out Stroder.
Oh, yeah.
Do not count him out, ever. Ever.
Oh, no, he doesn't grab ledge.
He just went for the downer raw.
He wanted the style points on that kill, and he might just die for it.
I'm reading a down strong. The down strong's happening. I swear to God, it's happening. It's going to happen. Maybe not now, but it's going to happen. If Dinos wins this game, that is what is going to be. I don't like that recovery, but I mean, it worked out.
Oh, nice.
All right, I'm a fraud.
Yep. We go to game 5. We may not be getting game 5 grands necessarily, but we got game 5 losers finals.
I mean, with that attitude, we won't. You never know. Yeah. I mean, what was winners finals?
I believe it was 3-1 Docs.
Yeah. Okay. So like.
Yep.
Yeah, never know. That said.
Where are we gonna go? Looks like we're hovering around Jewels. We know we're not going Harbor or Fire Capital. I was thinking Tempest.
Oh wait, I was gonna say these were Dinos bans, but then I realized this Starter's not gonna go there.
Yeah, he's just. Those are 2 that Dinos knows he doesn't have to ban, basically.
Thankfully, I don't ban either of those, so I have less stages he gets.
Oh, just early up strong into so much damage.
I think he recognized that he wasn't going to be able to get much of a big combo off that, so he's like, you know what, let's just get the dagger, get my percent. Get my positioning out of it, see what I can do.
I mean, he still got like 60% off of the hit.
Yeah, absolutely. So, like, you know, can never be too upset about a good 70%. Oh, Stroder knew, but he didn't hold it long enough.
Forsburn's also really weird because he kind of like stalls midair when he teleports the ledge a bit.
Yeah.
That's just going to kill.
Yeah, Calzone, fun fact, the quote-unquote Nana in question, if you have full charge, you get to control Nana a little bit. So that is something cool you could do with Forsburn. That is a triple down
tilts in a row?
I don't know how much percent down tilt does in this game. At 1, it did 9. So that was a fat 27%, I'm going to say.
Gets into bubble. Oh, just a a little insult to injury needle there. Oh, a down strong.
That's never not funny, man. It's
Yeah.
never not funny to just see, just wait and then just rip it.
Wait strong and then into death. No matter who it hits, like
Who cares?
yeah. It's definitely the walks up slowly and down smashes basically.
I mean, it is.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, it is.
Oh, bad DI on the back throw.
Oh, that down strong not quite
Dino's
connecting.
lead is just evaporating right now.
I mean, he had a nice lead, and then Stroder just decided to. He wanted to be Stroder. Good DI, not going to kill yet.
Yeah, we're
He's
gonna-
going to get charged, though, so this is a combust angle, potentially. Interesting call.
I'm surprised he didn't go for the down strong there.
Interesting choice.
Yeah.
I expected him to just immediately go for it. And yeah, down strong. I think he was trying to call a spot dodge.
Yeah, there we go.
And then it comes out of frame late earlier.
Final
this game.
stock. Tournament stock for
Okay.
both players, even here on Jewelville.
We got a combo going.
Oh,
Okay.
that needle was almost catastrophic.
That could have been catastrophic, to be honest.
He managed to hit both of them there with one fair.
Yeah,
That's just insane spacing.
I think Dino's meant to do his up B and not his clone up B a little bit different there so that it was harder to hit both, but
Yeah.
great awareness from Stroder regardless. Now, these two have kind of just taken turns giving each other the Johnsons, so this is...
It's anyone's game.
It is anyone's game, and, like, I mean...
Like, look
Did
at
we
this.
just- did
we're
we just
even
bless
now,
Dinos?
basically. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna be
Yes! So that
good.
will
We
do
see
it.
Stroder gets the throwback there.
Nice. And then it... Some things stay the same, some things never change.
Yep.
They trade sets. And listen, at the end of the day, winning the loser set is more important.
It definitely is.
That means you get a better placement. You beat me in winners, but I got a better placement.
So we
Sucks
have-
to suck.
We have Dinos out at third, and then we're gonna have Stroder versus Docs.
Same grand finals as last week.
Yep.
So, that said, Docs 3-0'd him last week. So,
Yep. We will see.
3-1. Oh, you know what? Stroder's right. I forgot. He won game 3, I think.
We will see.
Stroder is correct. This actually was 3-1, not 3-0. I forgot about that game.
We will see if Docs can repeat it or not.
I mean, Stroder obviously wanting to do something different. Wanting to change it up a little bit. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ugh.
Oh, so the way this new one works is you load set from the start you you just pick one.
Yeah, because I just submitted yours.
Yeah, so now it fills it.
Yep. Okay, that's hype.
Will it just, what, if there's a reset, does it just like...
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I saw
All right,
that.
chat, we got a bracket. This has been our top 8. So, tied at 7th place, we got Joemama and CPU 0. 5th place, me and Fragalicious. Or no,
No, I
me
got
and
fourth.
Keane.
Yeah.
4th place, Fragalicious and... Yes, Fragalicious. 3rd place, Plastic Dinos. And 2nd and 1st to be determined, but Docs is currently in winner's side. So, quite a tournament. Seeding, we just gave a fat middle finger to seeding. Yes, that is the Puff CPU 0.
I do my best.
Hey, you did great today. You were not misseeded. You just decided you were better. And I mean, at the end of the day, I say if people think they're underseeded, you know what they do? They prove you wrong.
We're starting out here on a Theory and Forest.
Calzone, he plays Fleet. Oh, that's just an immediate jab F strong. Back air from ledge is so oppressive, man. Oh, this could be an SD. Oh,
No,
never mind.
it's
Just kidding.
Clairen. It's Clairen.
I forgot they boosted her height a little bit, I think.
A lot of it.
You know what? You're right. They heard Clarence complaining in Rivals 1. Squid Boy, we are in Grand Finals.
Yep.
If you look, there's a little L next to Stroder's name. That is not us making fun of him. That means he is in the loser side of Grand Finals.
He needs to win 2 sets to win the bracket here.
Correct. I mean, at the end of the day, I think what Stroder wants is to just do better than last time. I mean, of course he wants to win. I mean, like, duh, no shit, Sherlock. But I think he just wants to do a little bit better this time around.
Yeah, of course.
And And Stroder, let me tell you what, when Stroder starts like really getting better at like certain elements of this game, I'm scared.
We do have to remember this is Stroder's skin.
Yeah, of course, Stroder. Yeah, by the way, for those of you that don't know in chat, this skin is in the game because of Stroder. Fun fact.
For a time being, he was playing for Tuxedo Esports.
In Rivals 1, in
Yep.
Tuxedo Ranno is his fault.
Yep.
I could give him his flowers, and I will, but also that means it's his fault, too.
Yeah, it means I had to play against more Rannos, and I don't like that.
Speaking of his fault, forward air kills off the side, not the best DI from Dox. And then,
Oh, that back air, that came really close to killing.
and that looked like the best DI from Stroder, so because of that, he is going to make it back. Still, not quite the best position to be in, but, you know. Stroder can even this up at any point.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
just throw into F strong.
I've commentators cursed like 70 times today. I'm not going to lie with you.
We really shouldn't let you be on here then, huh?
Hey, I guess I'm the script writer. What can I say? I made a bad script. I should be here.
I was gonna say you put yourself out below me.
Hey, I wanted you to have your flowers, you know. You deserved it. I will say if you gave me somebody that just went on a crazy run for no reason, you would be one of them I would want that for. Everyone in my crew, then like you. But anyways, all that aside the point. Those players aren't on the screen.
Yeah, it's just Dox doing. Yeah, oh no.
He's back.
Oh,
He's back. He's living, but like
that down strong. Put
this
him-
is a precarious
yeah,
situation.
this is not a good spot now. That
Not Tipper.
not Tipper, so it's not gonna kill him.
Oh, it just kind of goes for the F strong. Does it go
was
for
a
the follow?
Tipper? That the bubble save. I thought the knockback from the back air might have pushed the
Yeah.
bubble far enough.
I mean, the thing is, bubble saves, whenever I watch it, it's always funny. Whenever a Ranno gets bubble saved when I play it, I am pissed.
You're furious.
I hate it. It's the worst feeling in the world to me, man.
Oh, that down strong's gonna kill.
Okay, remember,
It is
Stroder is not out.
Yep.
I think Stroder's extreme clutch factor has not gone away in this game.
We see Dox fishing a little bit for trying to get that jab F strong.
And listen, Stroder is really good at catching people who are just...
He has no bubble here is the down the bad part.
Oh, and he whiffs the
makes it
back air.
back.
Oh, he goes for the parry, but good DI, so he's still living. All right, get up. Up strong is a combo starter at 0,
Oh,
man.
that's- yep,
And he hit falls, so
yep.
he doesn't get second hit. Very
Yep,
nice.
gets the hit fall.
Armada Fire Capital bans. I don't
So
think Stroder's
we
too
are
upset
not
about
seeing
that.
Fire Capital at all this set, that's for
No,
sure.
we're not. I ain't complaining. I kind of hate it in this game. It's too big,
Yeah, we're
man.
gonna see a rock wall.
I mean, this was Stroder's favorite stage in 1.
It's just a
It's
great
his-
stage.
I'm
like,
pretty sure it's his favorite stage in this game.
I think I think he just likes the WarioWare plat layouts.
And also, like, I feel like the stage is, like, big enough that if he needs to run away, he can, but it's also not so big that if he wants to push the pressure, he can just do it. He just did
Double
down strong,
down
down
strong.
strong, yeah.
Then I just saw plat drop back air, plat drop back air.
We're doing some goofy gaming here.
Oh, nice call out on the.
Oh, that could have been it.
If that was a tipper, Stroder is dead there.
Yeah. All right. That was goofy.
I think that actually popped the bubble.
No, it didn't. It's still there. See?
No, Stroder placed another one.
I didn't pay attention. I'll trust you over me. Oh, that jab is so good on shield,
It's so
man.
insane. Especially when you're backed into the corner like that, so there's nowhere to roll out over anything.
Yeah, Stroder is kind of just catching all of, or sorry, Dox is catching all of Stroder's options at the corner, especially.
No punish. That's gonna be.
Yeah,
oh,
I was about to say
bubble.
he's living.
That-
Oh, this could be it. I would have liked to see a.
Good
I-
deal.
So I would have liked to see a ledge refresh into invincible back air. That
That's-
said, whatever the hell just happened, Stroder's in the lead. So,
I think Dox might have read getting retongued there, but he was still protected.
Yeah, well, the thing is, Stroder meant to tongue the ledge, obviously.
Yeah.
And I think Dox knew that, and that it was going to hit him instead of the ledge there. But I think he just messed up.
Beautiful.
That DI, I think he could have DI'd into his bubble. Question mark.
Angle flippers are weird.
That's true. Angle flippers are a thing.
Great parry on the
yeah.
down strong. Starting to get a read on Stroder's timing. Oh, wonderful power shield.
Anytime I see a non-Rivals 1 player get a parry, I'm like, you know what, you're learning. You're figuring it out. Most people can parry better than me. I don't even have a parry button right now, so.
Wait, you don't have a parry button? Oh yeah, you're on GameCube.
I only have one button available, and I custom made my controller so that L doesn't do anything.
Oh.
Because the way I hold my controller, I kind of naturally press L a little bit for some reason, the way I grip my controller. So if I have L bind to anything, I'm going to accidentally do that all the time.
Yeah.
All right, so GameCube controller stuff aside, Stroder is up. I don't know how he took Dox's last stock.
I think it must have been an early gimp.
Could be. Could be. This could be it.
Does he get the down strong?
He went just straight for the confirm. I thought he was going to wait for the knockback first, but nah, just goes for it.
That back air sends it such an evil angle.
Correct, Squid Boy. That is how it works. The person in losers needs to win a set. They reset the bracket, and they have another chance. If the person in losers, if they win twice in a row, they win the tournament. The person in winners only has to win once. So if Stroder wins this set and Dox wins the next one, Dox still wins the tournament.
Oh.
He just had to work a little harder, if that's the case.
Yep, gets a Galaxy off the bear there, and we're basically even.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Just the raw DAC is you could just do it in this game, man. You could just do it.
You could just do it in Rivals 1 as well.
Yeah, but like there was much better things to do a lot of times. But like in this case, it's like you can just do it, man. All right.
We actually see a special getup coming out there. Stroder seems to leave people in that situation where they're just laying on the ground a bit. Did it to Dinos, doing it here.
Oh,
the
Dox
double
is
tipper.
bringing this back. Yeah, he got the double-double.
Oh, if he had waited just a little bit on that, might have killed. That dare
And he
gonna
doesn't
kill.
tech it. That's going to hurt.
Oh.
Dox
like
clutching up, man. Both these players are clutch. I'm not going to lie.
It looks like we're going to be running it back, too.
I think we're going back.
At least I saw the run back symbol from Stroder of the... Oh! Huh? Okay.
Stroder does this all the time. Why am I pretending like... Why am I freaking
wouldn't
out? He
put it-
does that all the time.
I wouldn't put it past him, too, though.
That's the Stroder classic, dude. Just switch characters to something you would never expect and then just go like, no, I'm not going to do that. You thought I was going to do that?
Raw DAC is 0%, though.
You can do it, man. You can just do it. Yeah, so right now, Doc's saying, oh, wow, it's 10 o'clock. We need to be out somewhat soon. Let's just get this over with.
Oh.
Stroder obviously won a...
my
Oh,
gosh,
that
beautiful
hurts.
regrab.
That was incredibly good, but he just got red.
Yep.
This is... He just down tilted the ledge.
The tipper into getting grabbed breaks my brain every time it happens. Like if they tipper you on the ground and then you just get grabbed immediately. Trying for the rush down dare as well here. Oh,
Calzone Kragg is almost nothing like Steve, I'm going to be honest here. He has blocks, and that's it. And the blocks don't even work the same. Imagine if Kragg was as good as Steve is. Anyways.
Got the back throw F strong.
This is looking tough. I mean, like, if anyone could just make a 3-stock comeback for no reason, it's Stroder.
But it's going to be rough.
I mean, Dox is holding his lead right now. He's really not letting him get away with anything.
Oh.
Squid Boy, you think? This might be a 3-0.
There's a chance, but there's always a chance Stroder comes back from this.
By the way, what Refrain said, these characters are very unique.
Yeah.
Trying to compare them too much to Melee is not the best idea.
You can draw similarities in moves, but not the characters themselves fully.
Oh, this could be... Oh, no! That's a horrible way to end. All
That
right.
means Docs is going to win yet again.
This time it was 3-0.
You won't get in my way.
All right, we got to head out, boys. That's been it. That has been Wasteland Warriors 2. Good shit to Docs. Good shit to everyone. Heat Wave. Heat Wave. No.
Hello.
Hello, it's us.
It's us. Wow.
Wow. That was our second one.
Second one.
Second one went very well.
Very well.
Very
indeed.
cool.
10:08. We managed to get done pretty much.
Indeed.
I'd call that on time. Generally.
It's closer.
8 minutes. 8
It's
minutes.
much closer.
8 minutes.
But start.gg/heatwave.
Start GG
It's in a couple weeks.
Wait. Hold on. I remember to do a thing. I'm going to do a thing before I forget it. Hold on. Heat wave. Start.gg/heatwave.
There we go.
And
Bye.
then space. Hang on. How do I get it to scroll? All right.
We can do that next time. We gotta
We
go.
can do it next time. Yeah.
Okay.
Start.gg/heatwave. You should come.
Woo!
We got Rivals 1, Rivals 2, bunch
It's
of other
our
games.
biggest Rivals event ever.
Our biggest Rivals event ever as of today.
As of today, we broke our record for rival singles entrance.
That's
so.
crazy. Streaming overlay. This is Tournament Stream Helper. Google that. It's all like one word. Tournament Stream Helper.
Okay, we gotta go. Bye.
Yeah, we gotta go now. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.